Hey everyone, Alice here with a weekend quickie energy check-in reading. So we're gonna see briefly what energy is coming in towards you in the current energy, and just see like what's going on with that, where it's kind of heading. It's very quick. We'll go through Aries through Pisces. Now, I did this reading for the weekly check-ins, and I thought, like, what am I doing? Like, I should do these for the weekend ones. It probably makes more sense. And then the longer ones I should do for the weekly ones. Like, that makes more sense. Duh. So, this will be the sort of first week that I switch it around. So if you're wondering, like, if you saw the other videos, you're like, Alice, you're like, what's wrong with you? You're doing it backwards. Like, I know every like planet except for like Venus is like going into retrograde, but like, you know, you don't have to go backwards too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm losing it. I swear, I'm losing it. So this is gonna be quick. Technically, this reading is timeless. So whenever you find it, is whenever you are meant to find it. There may be a message in here for you. I say weekend, but you know, next couple days. It's very short period of time. That's why it's quick. And just keep in mind that these are general readings, so not everything may apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Use your intuition. Speaking of using your intuition, you can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or just any sign that you feel drawn to, that you know feel like clicks for you. You know, you could just watch the whole reading and just take it as one big reading if you want to do it that way, and just take the things that resonate, that click for you. Because I'm not an astrologer. My intention isn't to give you a horoscope. It's just to check in on the current energy. So whoever's energy that may be, if it resonates with you, then maybe that is a message for you. Okay, I'm gonna use the Stranger Things deck. I'm still learning it, so forgive me if I might have to check a couple things, because there's a couple, like, yes, I do read intuitively, but I know there are a couple cards, if they show up, I might have to double check on some things. Like, I just might not remember. Like, it's there, but I don't remember. I mean, that's just me learning decks. But I just want to use the Stranger Things deck. So we're gonna use the Stranger Things deck. How am I gonna do this though? I think I'm gonna use that for the last one. So I'll use that to see where things are going. And we'll use the Modern Witch for, we'll get in the energies. All right, so let's start and just see what incoming energies are coming towards everybody. Aries through Pisces in the current energy. And I'm hoping that all the construction sounds and everything are quiet except the fucking bugs. I can hear them. I can't. I am just floored that I can hear them right now. I mean, not right now. The cicadas doing their buzzy thing. It's not even like super hot today, but I don't think the mic's picking them up, but I can hear them. All right. Incoming energy. Okay. So overall energy. Ooh. Two of Cups crossed by the Three of Cups. Okay, so this is like everybody. Everybody's dealing with a connection here. There's a connection here, a very strong connection that it seems that everybody's dealing with here. So I'll show you what comes after, what's after, because I'm looking at these and I'm looking at this Three of Cups and I'm like, really? I mean, this all looks really nice, right? And you're probably looking at like, Alice, I don't need a reading. Everything looks nice. Everything's okay. Is it though? Because The Three of Cups is crossing the Two of Cups. So, okay, some of you might be, it might be okay. You know, that you see, it just feels like a friend zone type of thing that's going on here, or not knowing where you stand, because after that we have the Moon, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, we have the Seven of Wands, we have Justice. Like, it goes on and on and on and on and on. I mean, that's why I'm like, oh yeah, okay. It kind of feels like a friend zone situation here, but it's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, there are a lot of emotions here. There's lots of things beneath the surface. There's a lot of worries, concerns that may be weighing on your shoulders, maybe weighing on this person's shoulders. There could have been some sort of ending here between the two of you. This looks like silence. Somebody went quiet. Could have been a silent treatment here. We have the Seven of Wands. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give this up. You know, there is a sort of like, I want to balance this out. I want, you know, this person or you, somebody here is being honest with themselves here, and being honest with themselves that, you know, I do want to make this right, and I don't want to give up. There's a lot that's hidden here. So the Moon card here, I mean, some of this, you know, this energy is here. It exists. This is all past energy. So I don't know who this is. There's just, it could be you, it could be both of you. Somebody here is being honest with themselves and wanting to fix things, wanting to fight for this. But there's been silence, you know, it's been quiet. And that quiet has created a lot of negative energy here, a lot of pain here, and it can be overwhelming. It's difficult here, and it's like mystery, like what's going on, because it's like, I thought we were friends. Aren't we friends? Or I want to be more than friends, or there's something off. It's not even like, it's fine, it seems, but it could be better. Like, it's not, I don't know. This Moon card is kind of like, it kind of puts this into darkness here. I don't know what's going on in this connection. You probably don't either. It's like, okay, there you have a very strong connection here. You're really good friends. You feel it. You have fun. You're on, you know, you're on the same page. You share things with each other. You share your feelings here and everything. But then it's like, I don't know where I stand. Where do I stand? What is this connection? Like, there's a confusion here. Mystery, illusion. I'm gonna keep the Moon out here. Let's just put this, we'll put it like that. Okay. So, let's get the energies. It's not going to be straight, is it? It's fine. I'm not a perfectionist. Clearly. If you look at anything on my channel or anything that I do, clearly I'm not a perfectionist. Alright, so let's start with you, Aries. Wait, let me just move some things around so I don't get all... Okay, Aries, your main incoming energy here. In the current energy, we have Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're kind of frustrated here. There's a frustration here that is coming from a sense of loss of control. I can't control things. There's a sense of also being real with yourself here about the situation here. It's like, this situation causes you frustration because it's like, what do you do? What do you do with this? I don't think it's in your control. It's probably more like balls in this other person's court, and there really isn't much that you can do. So there's some frustration here. Let's see. can you tell me about this Queen of Wands? I mean, it's definitely you. I mean, Aries, fire sign. Yep. Don't piss off an Aries. I don't feel like you're pissed, though. I don't get pissed off. I mean, if you're pissed off, it's like you might be taking it out on this frustration, what's going on here. You might be taking it out on other things around you. Like things that maybe wouldn't normally piss you off that much. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust here. I said I'm not a perfectionist in here. I'm adjusting things. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's not anger. Like, I get frustration for this situation here, but you might be taking it out on other parts of your life. Like, you might be just really, like, snappy at people, possibly. I don't know. Oh, King of Wands. There's the counterpart. That's why. Don't like this guy here. This is why you're all frustrated. The other half of you. You guys are a divine couple. Again, this could be another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That is behaving in a way that could be the devil in reverse. I feel like this person is letting the negative thoughts get to them. It's like they thought that they had gotten over something here and it didn't, and this person isn't quite right. You know, there's something wrong with this person. I don't know what's wrong with this person. I'm not getting a lot of, like, I mean, there could be some ego, but I feel it's more, if it's an ego thing with this person, it's more in that they think, like, they're thinking what they're doing. They're not feeling, you know, they're not using their intuition. They're thinking too much. They're using their ego too much. They could be trying to heal from some toxic situations here. Yeah. From their past. They could be trying to get over some sort of toxic situation that they had in their past. I think it's the way that they're doing it is you're not very pleased about it. Because like I said, it's like this energy here is, okay, the connection's strong. I feel it. I felt something. The chemistry's there. We get along. We share things with each other. But then it's like, so where do I stand? What's up with that? And I feel like the way this person is going about healing things, I mean, you're not so pleased about that. Okay, let's see. Where's this energy going? We'll use the Stranger Things deck. I'm kind of nervous because I've only used it a few times and I don't normally like use new decks that quickly on the channel that I've only used a couple times. Because, like, I can do a whole bunch of practice reads, but, like, I get the same cards over and over again when it's for me, so I don't see everything. But let's see, where's this energy heading? Where is this energy heading for Aries? Okay, I'm just going to take the top one. So we have the... what was that? Six of dice, which is 6 of swords in reverse. Oh man, it's gonna get confusing. And we have the ace of dice in reverse underneath. Man, it's like one of the ones that, like, the dice ones are a little confusing because they don't all mean what I would think it would mean. So I feel where this is going for you in this current energy is whatever difficulties are happening between you and this person is temporary. You know, you're gonna get past it. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. There's a lot of confusion going on with that ace, with with this, with the ace of dice here, ace of swords in reverse, I feel like there might be some sort of misunderstanding here. But I do feel it's temporary. It's gonna get cleared up. I feel that perhaps it may be you that needs to kind of change your perspective on things here. The Six of Swords, sometimes you try to get away. Just need to step back from a situation to kind of see things in a different way. This does feel like that here, because there's a lot that I feel you don't know, or that isn't very clear, I should say, to you. And I just think that you might get even more confused. So it does feel like kind of just like take a step back, try to see things in a different perspective here if you can. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more than that. So, I mean, it is a bit of an energy of, I'm not going to say don't worry. I wouldn't say that, but because, you're going to worry about whatever you want to worry about. But I would just try not to get too worked up over it. I know, it's hard for Aries, fire signs. Oh my gosh, hear all that noise. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, your main energy here. Ace of Wands. This feels like inspiration. Feeling inspired to do something. Now, I don't know if that means you're going to actually do something here, but this situation here, it's almost like it's motivating you. It's motivating you to do something. It's like you have an idea of something you want to do. Let's see what else we can get here. It can be also that you feel like you want a fresh start here. Like whatever this is, it's like, I want to start over. Like let's just start fresh. Let's just kind of forget about whatever this stuff is, whatever it is. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I mean, injustice in reverse. There's something that happened between the two of you, and it's kind of like, let's just let bygones be bygones. Water under the bridge. Let's just start fresh here. That seems to be your energy here with the situation. Okay, so where is this energy heading for you, Taurus? Where is this energy heading for Taurus? We have 10 of Scoops for the 10 of Pentacles here. We have the 3 of Dice, 3 of Swords in reverse. I mean, it does seem that things are going to get better for you, that there's going to be a balancing here. Oh, I just got no. Oh, my name is no. It's possible. Like, okay, I'm confused because in my brain, I don't even know if it's in my brain. I just feel. See, I know that the X's here mean 10s, but when I see these X's, all I'm getting are no. So I'm inclined to more use my intuition here and say that it does feel like I don't think that this is going to work, but I feel, see, because this is pain, right? This three of Dice in reverse. This is pain. This is unresolved pain. It does feel it's going to be kind of be upsetting here. Yeah, I told you. Ace of Strands. This is the Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't think it's going to work. I'm not saying, I don't think, like, it's not that you're not going to be okay, like, that you'll be okay, but also the Ten of, I was going to say cups, it's not cups. Scoops or pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, it's like, there's a feeling of, it's okay, though. Like, it's, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, it's like, no, it's not going to work. It is going to be painful. It is going to hurt. But there is a bit of a sense like it's going to be okay. You know, this could be just going to things that are familiar. You mean ice cream, honestly. You know, it's kind of like it's not going to work, so I need some ice cream. Temporary. Remember, all of this. Minor arcana. Things could change. This is just in the current energy. You know, this is like very immediate, near future stuff that we're dealing with here. So these, like, I mean, this could change by the time I finish the reading. Gemini. Gemini, your energy. Yeah, Three of Swords. Connected. I feel that you and Taurus are kind of connected here. Similar energies here. Your main energy here is pain. Again, heartache. I don't really know. Like, I mean, this is painful. You don't know where you stand with this situation, with this person. That, I mean, it's painful because what I get from this Two of Cups and the Three of Cups is that it seemed fine. You guys have a really good connection. There's a lot of chemistry there. You have fun together. But there's a lot hidden beneath the surface. You know, and that can be painful to realize this truth here. To realize the truth that, you know, this connection seemed to be very good. It is very good. But yet, there's a bunch of bullshit underneath. And that is painful to figure out. Or to realize. Okay. You want to tell me about this Three of Swords? I don't like that. Okay. Six of Cups. Death in reverse. People yelling. There's a resistance here. To want anything to change with this connection with this person here. It's like you feel close to this person. This could be somebody here that you've known for a while, or you just feel like, you know, there are some people that you meet and when you talk to them, it feels like you've known them forever. You could be soulmates or past life, if you believe in that stuff. I mean, there's just something here, or it's just that it's like remembering all the good times that you had with this person, and you don't want things to change. You don't want that to change with this person, because I do feel like you had a lot of like happy times here, but it's there are things that are happening that it's like you don't know what's going on. And it's not being clear. It's not being explained to you. And that hurts. But you still think about the good times that you had. And that is why it's like, I don't want this to end. I don't want anything to change here. But change is inevitable. And we have the moon underneath. There are changes here. Things have changed. I should say things have changed. And I think that is something that you probably realize with the Three of Swords, and that's why it's painful, but you can't help but look to the past and reminisce about when things were good here. And it's like, it's very hard to accept that things have changed because things were so good. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see where this energy is heading. What happened to the light? What happened to the sun? Where is this energy heading towards? For Gemini. Okay. The Hierophant. And the Four of Strands, which is the Four of Wands. I feel that there are some lessons that you're going to learn from this experience here. You know, there's some sort of... This truth here is going... Yeah, I mean, there's just something that you're going to learn from this. That Spirit is teaching you here. You might even go to try to get advice from somebody. Somebody that you trust with the Four of Wands here. It could be somebody who you live with, or just somebody who's close to you. You might even go to get advice from them about the situation. Try to figure things out. Like, maybe I need to talk to somebody who's more experienced in this. Somebody who you look up to. It could be, I'm getting like it might be a sibling, like an older sibling, or just a sibling who maybe they're married or something, or they just have more experience in these matters here with relationships or something like that. Okay. Cancer. We have the World in reverse. I'm telling you, all these energies feel very like connected to each other, because this feels similar to Gemini, because the World in reverse, you know, it does feel similar to the I don't want things to change type of energy. You know, I'm not ready for things to change. It feels similar to that. But there's also unfinished business here. You feel like you've been left hanging here with this connection. I mean, yeah, I see that, because it's kind of it's weird, because it just feels like everything was going fine, you know, 2, 3, and then this. And then suddenly it's like, what's going on? It's like everything got dark all of a sudden, almost. Like, that's what it feels like. All of a sudden, everything got dark. Who turned off the lights? And so you're in this energy of, what the fuck? Unfinished business. You have no closure. Like, you just have no idea. Like, yeah. It almost feels like you're in some sort of limbo here. Let's find out more about this energy. I swore this is what came. I saw it and it didn't come out, and now it came out. Okay, Hermit in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. I mean, yeah, you've been kind of like I said when we were going through the cards. I mean, there's a silent treatment going on here. You feel lonely, you feel alone, and it's painful. It's really painful. This Ten of Swords, I feel like it just, yeah, it kind of this pain of being on your own, it's like it hurts a lot, because it kind of prevents you from starting anything here. Like, it might even get ideas into your head, and they're not very good ideas as well. Like, you know, your mind might be wandering here, like going a little bit, I wouldn't say overboard, but you might be getting some ideas in your head here about what's going on. I don't know if they're true or not, because you're just kind of in the dark here. I'm not getting anything else. Like the hermit, I'm just getting from the hermit. I'm just getting, I'm so alone. I feel so alone. That's all I get from that. I feel so alone. It hurts. It's very painful. And there's just all sorts of like ideas. You know, you're thinking of a lot of ideas in your head here, because of this feeling of aloneness. From I don't know if it's being apart from this I mean, it is, but I don't know if that's the only thing that's going on. There could be other things happening here. Just like feeling like you can't figure things out as well. It's like you're trying to figure things out, and it just leads you to feeling more pain. Like you keep, like, it's like you have, it can be like a bit of a circle, a bit of a cycle that you're going through as well, where you're trying to figure out what happened, and then, you know, you keep thinking, well, maybe it was this, and you get an idea in your head, and then you think about it, and it just causes you a lot of pain because you have no way of really like confirming it if this person isn't talking to you, or if things aren't really working out. And then it's just this cycle, and then you just think, well, maybe it was this, or, you know, maybe this was the cause, or maybe it was this. Like, you're getting all sorts of ideas in your head, and I think you're overthinking things a little too much here as well, and that's causing this cycle just to repeat over and over again as well. All right, where's this heading? Where's this energy heading towards? Just alone with your thoughts. Where's this energy heading towards for Cancer? What is this? The nine of spokes, which is the 9 of cups in reverse. We have the Knight of spokes, the Knight of cups in reverse here, also with the 7 of strands, 7 of wands in reverse. This kind of came out weird. It kind of came out with this, but but underneath, I don't know. It came out weird. It's like for both, I guess. Could put it that way. I don't, you know, in the near future here, I don't feel like you're gonna feel any sort of like satisfaction with this situation here. No. I just feel you're gonna be probably more frustrated about things not moving forward here. You might even get kind of defensive here, especially when it comes to your feelings. You might be in a state where you just don't really want to express how you feel to anyone because of this situation, because you're just kind of discontent. Like, it's just like you're just not in a good mood, and I don't think that it's like I'm not really in the mood to really talk about my feelings, so you're putting up a wall here. I mean that's what's here. I'm not gonna, I don't know. That's just what's there in the near future. Fucking Mercury in retrograde in Libra, I feel, is a little bit of that energy that's all over here, but all right. Leo, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You're in this energy where you feel like you feel like a chump a little bit. Like, you feel kind of like, did I get gaslit? Am I like, did I Is somebody taking advantage of me? Like, did this person take advantage of me? That's this energy here. You're just kind of wondering, like, did this person just kind of just take from me and, you know, whatever they call it, breadcrumb me, and that's it, and that was all it was. I don't know. Let's see. More energies here. I'm sorry, now my energy has kind of gone down a little because these aren't very nice energies to be in, I'll be honest. It kind of brings me down. Because it makes me kind of sad that there's a lot of things that aren't working out here. I don't like it. Where is this Six of Pentacles? Temperance in reverse. Yeah. And the Magician. The Mad Hatter. He's in both of these. It's definitely stressful, and I think it's made you feel like... yeah, you feel like you've been played. Wow, that is loud. Like, this energy, it's like you're wondering if you got played. You know, if you're wondering, did the Mad Hatter come in and sweet talk me and, you know, told me a bunch of lies, told me a bunch of pretty words here. You know, it's not a good feeling here. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. It's like they just kind of left me hanging. Did I get played? I don't know. Let's see. Where's this energy heading in the near future? We have the Ten of Dice, or the Ten of Swords here, with the Knight of Dice, or the Knight of Swords in reverse. I mean, the Ten of Dice here, it's an energy of... what is he? Oh my gosh. Still forgot what he's called. Sorry, I heard a noise and it just kind of creeped me out. It was like a weird, squeaky noise, but it sounded like in my ear. It's weird. Anyways, this guy here, you know, he is a big foe, big boss guy, and he seems like he's unbeatable. And that's this energy here. It's like an energy of feeling like you failed in some way here. You know, the Ten of Swords can be a low point. It does feel like it's ending, though. You know, getting through it, but you have to get through it. This is just the near future. It's all minor arcana. Knight of Dice in reverse. The Knight of Dice, or the Knight of Swords, I mean, this is like somebody putting their foot in their mouth. Yeah, I don't know. I think this person might talk to you. This doesn't feel like you. This feels like them. They might talk to you and try to reach out to you and do or say something, or you might do or say something. Yeah, I don't know. You might like, this feels like a drunken text or something. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you might say or do something without even really thinking about it. This Page of Strands energy. Yeah, this feels a little like a drunken text or a drunken call or something along those lines here, because you know, it's stemming from this feeling like, did I get played? And feeling low. It's a low point here. So be mindful, I guess, of that, Leo. All right. Virgo. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh man, these readings, dude. I'm gonna need to get my energy up after this. Wow. I feel like you're taking a step back from this situation right now. Not because you want to, because you feel like you have to. That's what this feels like. You're still you're still holding out hope that something will happen here. That I don't know what you're holding out hope for. The hope that this person will explain something, you know, so you're not in the dark. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Every time I look at this, I'm just drawn to this black figure here, the shadowy figure in the water, and I just get an uneasy feeling. I don't think that's the person. That's just the negative energy. Yeah, okay. Let's see what else we can get from this for you, Virgo. Strength in reverse. It's also the 3 of Swords that kept wanting to pop out. And the Queen of Cups, but I'm not going to take her out. And the Page of Cups in reverse. I mean, I feel like you've kind of like lost your confidence here a little bit. With the 3 of Swords, you know, it's similar to, was it Gemini here? It's like kind of seeing, not like understanding what's going on, but like the truth that it's like you had this amazing connection with somebody and now everything's gone dark, and it's like, I wouldn't say accepting it, but just seeing that, like not being in denial of it, you know, just, you know, realizing and seeing that things have gone dark here, and you know, it's taken a hit to your self-esteem, your confidence here, and that's kind of why it's like, okay, I'm gonna take a step back here, because I mean, you are taking a step back with this 5 of Pentacles, because it's like I said, you feel like you don't have a choice, like you don't have this, it's not here, you're in the dark. So what else are you supposed to do, right? I mean, at the Page of Cups in reverse, it's like, I don't understand. You know, that's what this is. You know, you might even feel like there's been a misunderstanding here. Like that this person misunderstood you on some level. And it's crossed by the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That maybe they misunderstood what it is that you wanted from this connection. Possibly. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see where this energy is heading in the near future. Was fast. Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse. And there's another page of scoops, or Page of Pentacles in reverse here. There's a feeling of Fucking squeaky toy. So many noises. This is why, like, I try to do readings at night because I get so distracted by all the noises outside. There's no noises at night. So I apologize every time I get distracted. I have to like stop and like refocus. So you may be feeling left behind, feeling a sense of regret here. Possibly just because you feel like there's nothing that you could really do in this situation. So it's kind of like, it almost feels like you don't even know why you feel this way. I mean, it just sucks. I mean, I'm just looking at this energy. It just sucks. It sucks. Like, I'm getting a bit like you're blaming yourself here for the situation that's happened here because you don't really know what happened. That's the thing. It's like this Page of Pentacles energy. It's like, I don't even really know what happened here, but it's almost like I must have did something wrong. Like, I must have done something wrong here. So it's like you're blaming yourself here. I don't think it was your fault here, not entirely. Just like with Billy here, it's not Billy's fault. He got possessed, right? He didn't know what he was doing. So I don't think it's entirely your fault. I don't think you knew everything. I don't think you were privy to a lot of things. And so it's like, well, how would you know? Like, it almost feels like the energy of, you know, you offend somebody and they get but you didn't know that it would be offensive to them. Like, you said something and they got offended, but like they got offended because, I don't know, you mentioned something about I don't know, gummy bears or something, and they're like, my dad got attacked by a gummy bear when I was a child, how dare you? And it's just kind of like, well, how are you supposed to know that shit? It's like, I don't know. It's like, that's what it feels like. It's like you feel bad about what's happened here and you kind of blame yourself, but it's like you didn't know. So why? You shouldn't really blame yourself for this. This feels like it applies to all these signs. I'm gonna be honest, because all this energy feels very similar, and it's such a fucking downer, not gonna lie. But it's fine. I mean, I'll still do the reading. It's just, I'm just gonna tell you like it is. Libra, 3 of Wands. You're gonna wait for this. You're just waiting. You're just gonna wait and see what happens. That's where you're at right now. You know, see, she's here. She's standing on the rock. She's overlooking the boats. She's just kind of like, I'll just wait and see if anything changes, anything happens, if anything comes in here before I move on. When I say move on, like before I do anything here, before I take any action, just gonna stand here and just, you know, wait and see. This is a waiting energy. Let's see, what else can you tell me about this? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups. Yeah, I mean, I kind of got that. You're waiting because you have all these emotions, you have all these feelings inside for this person, and I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit of a stubborn energy here because you have all these feelings inside. It's like, I'm gonna wait here. I'm not gonna it's like I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to change anything. It doesn't. I'm also getting it doesn't change how I feel either. So I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Okay, well, let's see. Where's this energy heading? In the current energy. Libra. We have death in reverse. I'm going to tell you not much is going to change. And we have the Queen of Scoops, Queen of Pentacles. Sorry. Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. I'm going to say that you may be waiting a little in vain here. Just because it's going, I'm going to tell you, I don't think it's going to be good for you. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, you know, this is somebody here who's not really taking care of themselves. They're putting other people before themselves, and I feel that's sort of what you're doing here. You're putting this person before you because you don't want things to change. There's a resistance here of things changing here. A resistance of transitioning, I should say. I feel that because, you know, waiting is also, you know, you're just standing still. You're not moving anywhere. You're not moving forward. Here you're just kind of stuck, but it's a self-imposed stuck energy here. But it seems with death in reverse, I don't think anything's going to happen. So you're just going to wait here, and it's just going to eat away at you, basically, because you're just standing there waiting, and death in reverse is just nothing's happening. It's just a pause here. Like, I don't know if you're waiting in vain. This is just the near future, but I'm just saying that it's not going to be easy on you to wait by putting people ahead of yourself. We also have Six of Strands in reverse underneath. That's Six of Wands underneath. You may be putting too much attention on this person, not enough on yourself, or too much attention on the situation here and not enough on you. You know, where's the self-love here, right? Scorpio. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Fuck off. Not you. The energy. Of course not you. This is you. How do I explain this? It's like a turtle going back into its shell, and not just going back in its shell. It's like, I'm gonna like close everything up and nothing is ever getting back in again. It's an extreme, I should say. It's an energy of going to an extreme of, well, okay, you know, this person isn't giving me anything. I'm in the dark, so I'm not giving this person anything back, or I'm not giving anybody anything back. I'm just going to lock myself up, metaphorically, and that will be that. I mean, it comes from a place of fear, and possibly pain. We'll see. We'll get some more energy. They keep coming out like in clumps. That's why, if you keep hearing me put them back, because I'm just like, okay, and they're all face down, so it's not even like whatever. There's one. Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You might be feeling like the ship has sailed here, because you might have been waiting for some time. Here, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you've been reevaluating the situation here. I feel with the Page of Cups, you do have feelings here, but it's like you're using your intuition as well, and your intuition is telling you something about like the ship has sailed here, and yeah, and that's why you've just, you know, shut down. You've just closed off here. Okay, so let's see, near future. Where's this energy heading for you, Scorpio? I would say everybody should check out the Mercury in retrograde reading, because I mean it's not gonna help. I don't think it will help, but it might, oh maybe it might give some insight to what's going on, because this feels a lot like the energies of that Mercury in retrograde. Even if you're watching this later, it can be that this is the, how would you say it, like the imprint or whatever, like the effect of it, because this Mercury in retrograde in Libra is going to affect your relationships, and that's what this kind of feels like. Okay. Yeah, there's the Page of spokes, Page of Cups in reverse, and we have the Four of Dice, Four of Swords in reverse. You're gonna have some ups and downs here in the near future. Sometimes you'll be fine, and then sometimes you won't. Like, it's kind of like a moody energy here. You might have some trouble sleeping. Yeah, because this is the Five of Cups, because there's sadness here, because things didn't work out. Yeah. I don't like any of these energies, but I'm going to continue the reading as best as I can, and I'm very sorry if any of this is resonating with you. Just remember, try to be positive here, you know. Try to keep your energy up. I know it's difficult with all this shit going on, but you know, energies are fluid. Energies can change. Nothing is set in stone, right? We all have free will. You have free will. This other person has free will, and the universe isn't out to get anybody, right? So there are ebbs and flows, and you know, there's ups and downs. This kind of feels like a down energy, but you know, when you're down, there's nowhere else to go but up, right? Okay, Sagittarius, the Hanged One. Very similar to Libra's energy here. This is an energy of just hanging around and seeing what happens. Although the difference in this energy is, I feel like you may be holding things up, like, because the Hanged One is somebody here who is trying to gain, you know, they stop to gain a new perspective of things here. I feel like you have stopped, you've paused things, your energy has paused to try to gain a new perspective here. And the Hanged One, like you can see here, you can kind of see a little better, I don't know if you can see, but she's like, she's not, her expression is like she's not happy to stop and do this, but she she does appreciate gaining a new perspective here. Like, it's insightful for her. Or whoever, her, they, whatever. I don't know. It says hanged one, so I don't know. Let's see. What other energies can you tell me? Oh my god, you make me shuffle forever. Okay. Queen of Swords. 9 of Swords. I don't feel like this Queen of Swords is your energy. This feels like somebody else. I don't even know if it's this other person. There's an energy here of somebody who has been quite, you know, truthful to you. Like, I don't know if they've been truthful, but they've been outspoken, I should say. Somebody here has been outspoken and has been very direct with their information here. And whatever they've said to you has really gotten in your head here. You know, it's really, it's something that you've been thinking about a lot. Yeah, a lot. I don't know what it is. Fool in reverse. I feel like whatever it was has kind of stopped you in your tracks here. And this is sort of the reason why you're in this hanged one position here. Whatever this person said, I feel like they were just very direct with their communication to you, and whatever they said here has kind of just thrown you. I wouldn't say it's thrown you off, but okay, this one wants to come out. Is that the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? It's like you can't move forward. Like, it's very difficult. It's making it difficult for you to move forward because it's been in your head. This is something that you replay in your head over and over. This conversation that you've had with this person is something that like lives rent free in your head, and you replay it over and over and over again. And it you know, it's really delaying things here for you. It's delaying things from starting. We have two, you know, cards, energies here for, you know, new beginnings, and they're both in reverse, and it's delaying things. Even if you want to go further with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it's out of your comfort zone. This is something that is completely, it makes you feel uncomfortable. And yeah, you've been thinking about this a lot, and I feel like that's why you're like, you're in this energy of like, I just need to stop and kind of take stock of things and just see where I'm at, see where things are going before I move forward. Okay, so let's see, where is this energy heading towards in the near future? I feel like you already know. I saw the High Priestess. I feel like you already have a feeling that you know where this is heading. Whatever I say, you have a feeling. Five of Wands, Five of Strands, with the Eight of Pentacles underneath. So I remember in this deck, the Five of Wands here, a lot of the strand cards have to do with communication here. So I do feel there is communication. I don't like, okay, the communication here, it's like how it's explained and how I read this is there's a lot going on. Like there's a lot of problems here in this situation. In this situation, there's a lot of problems here, and communication needs to happen to clear the air. But it's not going to be easy. You know, it will be kind of difficult, but I feel, you know, the purpose of this communication is to sort through these conflicts here. With the Eight of Pentacles here, it's like working things out. Wow, something positive in this reading, like somewhat positive. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, yeah, there she is. There's the Queen of Swords underneath. So yes, wanting to work things out with this Queen of Swords here, whoever this is. I don't know who this is, but communication here, trying to work things out with her. It's just energy, it doesn't have to be female. Okay, Capricorn. Two of Swords. So much of this energy of feeling like stuck, because this is a stalemate energy, although I feel like you're kind of choosing to ignore this. That's his energy here. It's like, I'm not even going to, like, I'm not making any decisions on what to do here. I'm just ignoring it. Okay. Let's get some more energy here. That was fast. The Devil. And the Page of Wands. Okay. It almost feels like you know it's not good for you. Like the Devil here. So it's like, I'm going to ignore it. It's toxic. Something might have been said to you. There might have been some communication here. Three of Cups. Yeah, it could have been the last thing that was communicated to you from this situation was kind of toxic behavior here, and so you're just choosing to ignore all of this. I mean, that's what the energy is. It's just like, I'm just going to ignore. I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, let's see where this energy is heading in the near future. High Priestess. Oh, okay. Similar to Sagittarius, you kind of have a feeling you know where this is heading. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it is kind of positive. It's positive in a way of like, it's like you don't really know where this is heading, but it's kind of like, I'm just gonna let the universe kind of, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. That's what this feels like. It's like you have a feeling, you know where this is gonna go, where this is gonna end up, and you're just kind of letting time pass by. So I can't really tell you that. I don't know where this is heading, but apparently you have a feeling you know where it's heading. Oops. And we have the six of wands underneath here. So it seems that you have a feeling that it's heading at least in a favorable direction for you. So, okay. What do you need me for? Aquarius. Ace of Swords. Ah. What do you think that you know here? You've had some sort of revelation here with this. Yeah. From this situation, from this experience here of this connection that seems like everything, you know, really strong connection, chemistry, you get along, you have fun together, and then it goes dark. Your energy here is like you've realized something about this. You've had a revelation. I don't really know what that revelation is, but we'll get some more information, more energy. King of Cups in reverse. The Moon in reverse. I mean, this is a lot of upset energy. This is somebody here who's really upset, really emotional, super upset and emotional. Eight of Swords in reverse. This could be you. I don't know. There's somebody here who has basically like, yeah. I mean, this could be you. That it's like somebody's got into their head of what is the worst case scenario that is happening here, and they've kind of ran with it and gotten really upset and really emotional about it. It's, you know, it's something. It's like whatever they were afraid was gonna happen. It's like they've convinced themselves. Like that you've convinced yourself, yeah, see, I knew this was going to happen. You know, I was afraid that this was going to happen. Maybe you were afraid that this person was going to leave you or whatever, or they don't like you or something. And, you know, you don't have any confirmation about this. You've just decided in your head that, yeah, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. This person was going to leave. This person hates me. They don't want to talk to me and all that. I fucking knew this was going to happen, and I'm going to get upset, and I got upset about it, and I just fucking knew it. That's what that energy is. Yeah, I mean, but I don't see any confirmation here, so it's all in your head. It might not be true, is what I'm saying. In fact, I don't think it is. Or not entirely, but you are convinced that it is. So, well, at least in your energy it is. Okay, where is this heading in the near future? Queen of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Cups in reverse. I don't know why I feel like it's not so much this is near future. This almost feels like it's ongoing. Because I feel like this is you, Aquarius, being an air sign. that you feel like, I figured out what's happening here. I knew it was going to happen. And because you think that you know what happened here, and even though you don't have anything to confirm it, it's like, well, I'm just going to like be done with it. Like, you're just kind of, you're cutting this person off here based on fantasy, based on things that you don't know. I don't know if it's true. Yeah, again, King of Swords. There's a lot of sword energy. This is all you. King of Swords, and with the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's just, you don't know what's true or not, but you've convinced yourself this is the truth. And because you've convinced yourself this is the truth, then you've decided to be done with this. You're like, I'm done with this. I'm cutting this person out of my life because I've convinced myself that that I knew this was going to happen. I knew that this was going to happen, that it was just all going to go dark all of a sudden. Okay. I mean, I feel like this might, it just feels like this is the type of energy that's going to bite you in the butt later. That's just going to lead to some like tower or something, because it's not proper closure. It's just you assuming things, I guess. But near future, so I mean, we'll see. Pisces, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It is amazing how like every one of these energies is just basically this: losing my shit. I'm not saying you're all losing your shit. It's just like, there's nothing positive here. I mean, you can see that, right? Like, a lot of this isn't positive. I mean, it's either like, I guess you could call it negative or neutral, but I'm not getting a lot of like positive energy here. Okay, Pisces, you're not taking this well. I mean, that's what I get from this. This darkness, this silence, you're just not taking it very well. Yeah, let's see what else. I mean, that's all I'm really getting from that is kind of lost yourself a little here. Not taking care of yourself. Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yeah, no decision has been made here. Like, nothing's moving forward, right? And you kind of feel a little stuck here. With this Two of Swords, it's a stalemate. It's a stalemate. It's like things were going great, things were going wonderful, you know, chemistry, get along, fun times, and then it all goes dark. Everything goes dark. And nothing happens. It's a stalemate. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. They're not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. And it's causing a lot of burdens here. You know, it's just weighing you down here. And because it's weighing you down here, you don't feel well. You don't feel like yourself. You're not taking care of yourself here. You know, Knight of Cups here. You know, it weighs down on you, perhaps because you want to express how you feel. Water sign, Pisces. It's like, I want to tell this person how I feel, but it's like you can't in some way. It's like you feel burdened by your own feelings that you have here. And it's just like, you can't make a decision on what you should do. And it could be just between like, should I tell this person? Should I just leave it? And you know, it's messing with you. Let's see where this is heading. Where is this heading for you, Pisces? Okay, so these two want to come out. King of Pentacles, King of Scoops, and the Emperor with the Hermit. Okay, I'm going to say something here, and you have to really think about if this resonates with you or not. You know, use your discernment, use your best judgment here, because I do not want to give anybody false hope here, so you know your situation better than I do. With the King of Pentacles here and the Emperor here, you are the Queen of Pentacles in this situation. This person, you guys are a divine couple. I feel like most of these are, to be honest. I'm not sugarcoating or anything. I'm just being honest. A lot of these feel like some sort of deep soul connection. And I think that is why this is so troubling for a lot of you, because it's like everything is here, right? It's like there was a connection, we just got it, there was a spark, there was chemistry, we got along, we shared things together, we shared our feelings together, we hung out, we had fun, and then it goes dark and you're just like, what? And I think, you know, because of that, I mean, I think a lot of these are really deep soul connections here. So for you, Pisces, and I feel like this is for everyone, to be honest, this person, this other half of you, they are your other half. This King of Pentacles, this Emperor, you know, this is somebody here who is a leader and who, you know, they understand, and, you know, they want to succeed here. They want things to go well, not just like with you, but like in their life. They just want things to go well in their life. They you know, but they also, I feel that this person is trying to protect something about their life. I don't know what that means, like their way of living possibly. There's just something about it that it's like maybe they don't want it to change. There's something about their life that it's like, I feel like I have to protect it. I feel like, you know, I don't want it to change much. This is very slow moving energy as well. It's not super slow, but it is like, I'm being careful. This person is being careful because there's something about their life they want to protect. It could be just as simple that this person is like, maybe they're single and they want to protect their independence, their freedom. They don't want to be restricted. It can even be that. It can be somebody who lives on their own and, you know, they like the way that their place is now, where they live, their house or their home, whatever, and everything is in their place, and maybe they're afraid when they met you that that could change. I don't know, like what popped into my head was that movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days with Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey. Specifically the scene in it where she shows up at his apartment and like she's purposely trying to like lose him, right? And like, I don't know if you haven't seen the movie, they have like they have bets with their friends and they're like, oh, I bet I can like get this guy to like, you know, not like me, and then he has a bet, he's trying to get her to fall in love with him. This is a stupid rom-com, right? But specifically the part where she shows up at his apartment and she has this box of all her things, and then she goes into his apartment and she like puts all her stuff there, like she's moving in, but she hasn't moved in. He hasn't asked her to move in, but she just starts putting all her little, whatever you want to call it, I mean, they're girly things, I guess. Yeah, whatever. It's a movie from like, was it like 2000s or something? So she's putting all her stuff around, and he comes in and he's like, what the fuck? Like, you've taken over my apartment. It's not my apartment anymore. It's our apartment. But I didn't even ask you. It feels something like that, where this person is like very protective of how their life is right now, and they're not really wanting, I don't know if they don't want change, but they're like, it can be that they're not trusting change. They're kind of afraid of things changing. I mean, most people are afraid of change in their lives here. So I'm getting this sense from this person, and I feel like this applies to pretty much everybody here, because this reading has kind of been very cohesive, I guess, connected. It all feels connected. The Hermit, and this person just needs some time to think. I mean, that's all I'm really getting. To kind of sum up the end of this part, is it's like they just need time to think. Yep. It's almost inevitable change here. The Tower, you can't avoid the Tower, right? The Tower it's gonna happen. If it's already there, it's gonna happen. Like, just like in Stranger Things, the gate was opened, and it just got bigger and bigger. It's inevitable. It's inevitable that a tower is going to happen here. But this person, I feel like they are going through a tower right now with you. They met you. You're fucking amazing. And perhaps it scared them off. Maybe they ran away. I don't know. It's different for everybody. But it's like this person needs some time to go within themselves and really think about things. Just think, I don't know if you heard that, but just really think about things here. All right, we're just gonna get, just final from the universe, from Spirit. So are there any, final messages here? And then we'll wrap this up. Is there anything else? Do I want to use this deck? I'm trying to, like, maybe not. Let's just get a new deck here. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. Any final words here for everybody? Anything to add? Advice, guidance, whatever wants to come out here. One more. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Swords, the Empress in reverse, and the Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. Okay, overall energy here is about what is it that you want? What is it that would make you happy? Pay attention to the things that make you happy. Your wishes, your joys here. It does feel a little bit, I wouldn't say, no, that's not true. There is a little bit of a selfish energy here, but it's not really enough to kind of mention too much to focus on. I feel like what Spirit kind of wants to get through is right now. It's like you may be focusing too much on what's going on right now, and you're not kind of taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture. I mean, some signs are just kind of waiting, but it's kind of like there's such a narrow focus on this. I feel that for a lot, the focus is just on this connection, and it's almost like not even like paying attention to the other things that are around you. Not as much as this. There's like a hyper focus almost on it here, and because it's like you're hyper focused on this, I mean, it can be preventing from other things changing in your life here, that you could be preventing things changing, that you're not moving forward. and that you're kind of closing yourself off here to things around you that could help you, things around you that could make you feel better. I'm not even talking about people. Like, I'm not even talking about love or relationships. I'm just talking about anything in your life that makes you feel good. It almost feels like there's too much focus on what's going on here that it's taking away from your happiness in other areas of your life. Like, I don't know, maybe there's something that, like a hobby or an interest that you have, and because you're so focused on this, that you're kind of not really paying attention to that anymore. And it kind of feels like spirit is kind of saying, like, you're shutting down, like you're closing yourself off, you're closing your energy off, not just like to this person or like to everything around you. And it's like, you need to open yourself up here, pay attention to the things that bring you joy. I'm feeling there's an emphasis on things. When I say things, like, just, I mean, really, it's a big, like, self-love basically here. Too focused on what's happening right now. I mean, a lot of this, honestly, like I said, with this person, it just feels like this person needs some time to go through this tower and to figure some things out. And I just feel like in the meantime, go do something that you enjoy, whatever that is. If it's like running or working out or dancing, cooking, reading, watch the new Game of Thrones show. I've watched, was it 3 episodes? It's not bad. I mean, I like Game of Thrones. I mean, I get the complaints about the last season, but I mean, the whatever, House of Dragons, whatever it's called, it's not bad so far. It's a bit slow. I'll give it that. It's really slow. But it could be worse. I don't know, just find something. It feels like you need to find something that makes you happy right now, because honestly, this energy and me reading this energy is such a fucking downer that I'm probably just gonna like go watch fucking Thor, Love and Thunder, to fucking get out of this energy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna go watch it. I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna go watch it because this energy sucks. And I understand anybody in this energy, if you resonate, situation fucking sucks. I can see it and everything. It sucks. And yeah, go find something that brings you some sort of happiness here, because this Empress needs to be turned around. Yeah, you need to find your Empress, because it's your vibration is being weighed down. It could be also because of this person. Because like I said, I feel like a lot of you this is like a deep soul connection. There's a strong connection here between the two of you, because we had with Aries, we had the Queen and King of Wands here, and with Pisces we ended with the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So start and end. Yes, I do feel like most of you, this is a very deep soul connection that you have with this person. And if they are confused, like if they're going through a tower moment, because it feels like they are, it's going to be difficult for you, because you're going to feel that. So you need to do things to help you get out of that, because when you're, I feel like when your energy is up, then they're gonna feel that, and their energy can be raised too. So you can help them by doing that, because I feel like a lot of you care about this person. If you don't care about this person, then I guess don't, like, fuck off. Just do whatever you want to do. Still, I feel like that is still, find your happiness here. Find something that makes you happy, because man, this energy sucks. All right, that's the reading. The quick quote quick weekend energy reading here. So thanks for watching, and if you like this reading, you found it entertaining, or you found it useful or insightful or anything in that manner, I do appreciate it if you could like, share, subscribe. Helps me do more with the channel, and I appreciate it. So thank you. Good luck with this. Take care. I will be posting some readings for, I don't know what I'm trying to think when I post this reading, and I'm like, wait, is this the last reading that I'm posting? Then is there, I don't know. Anyways, I post like at least twice a week. I try to post as frequently as I can, so just look forward to that, and hopefully they will be a little more cheery than this one. This was not fun, not gonna lie. All right, take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.